What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the game that beat Elden Ring to the Get Good Scrub fan club. It's Subsistence. We already had an attack. I didn't have the camera rolling. I was just finishing up stuff and had a guy come. It was only one, so maybe we've only got one hunter. But he sure as hell came, and the thing about it is I haven't attacked their base. So that kind of surprised me because I was trying to avoid that because we're not ready for that yet. It was... I managed to get him and got his stuff. I'll show you what I got. Let me go back to the house. I killed him. I killed him with a bow. I mean, he took a good chunk out of us. That's why I've only got 3 bandages left. I had to use one. Yeah. I wasn't ready for that. Now, he had, I don't know what gun he had. It may have been a 9. I don't remember. Honestly, don't remember. It's been a second since I did that. I was trying to finish up what I did the night before, get some stuff ready, and then lo and behold, your base is under attack, and here he comes. And yeah, he almost killed me. But yeah, I managed to kill him. His body was like right in here, and I got his giblets. He got us a couple of more weapons parts, and what else did he have? Maybe some nails and some other stuff. It wasn't really a whole lot. So I decided that I was going to go ahead and make the STV and the pickaxe. And at first, when that happened, I was going to keep recording and go after their ass. But then I was like, no, I need to calm down, because if I do that, I'm going to get myself in a world of hurt. And I'm not really prepared for that yet. So I let cooler heads prevail. Ordinarily, when something goes down in a game like that, I'm going to go after their ass. I am sure going to do it. But this time, I said, you know what? Let's not, because I'm not prepared for that. And then that's just going to... They're just going to keep coming and keep coming. It's going to be a constant cycle, and we're not ready. Look at this. We got an open area. We've seen their base. Right up in there. So they're more ready than I am. I don't want to spend the resources, honestly. But I did get the pickaxe and the SVT made, because if we're out and about and we get, you know, we run across a hunter, we're going to have to do something about that. All this is going pretty good. Got a little kelp on us. We ain't got much in ways of protein, which sucks. And I don't remember if I baited my trap or not. Looks like I got it. Yeah, I got that grub. Let me make sure I've baited our fish trap. Oh, we got a little guy in there. Oh, shit. I put all of these in there. Let's not do that. I want to do that. I want to put all of them in there. I might decide to make a tackle or something. Oh, come on. Get out of the water. Oh, boy. We're going to have to do something about this bear, too. Oh, hey, iron. That's good, because I spent a lot of iron on the pickaxe and the SVT. We're back down to 10. 11 now. But I say, let's go ahead and cook this guy. We got a little bit of veggie. We do need to drink a little water. And I'm going to stay mostly around here, because I need to build the base up, apparently, for an attack. Because if we don't, we're going to be in trouble. I don't know if they're going to come back. Like I said, I killed his ass, and they may see that as retribution and come back and kill me. I don't know. I may have gotten lucky with my shot. It was a bow shot. It's about the only thing I had that I could do anything with. I mean, at the time, I didn't have the SVT yet. That's the reason I built the SVT. So I think I'm going to stick around. We're going to do some building. I think that's the safest course of action. Because honestly, we don't have the equipment to be going after them yet. As much as it sucks and as much as I want vengeance, unfortunately, now ain't the time. We can't hang. So I want to get this battened up real quick before we do anything. So let's make some boards. And probably some cordage, huh? Well, looks like we got that. And let's go ahead and do some building. I want to do at least 2 more foundations. I'm going to build out here. And then we're going to need a door entry and a standard entry, and then some walls. And I don't know what I'm going to do about this. If you look at that tree, they threw a Molotov, and I think it burned that tree a little bit. So I don't think they did any damage to the base. 597, 599, 600. I don't think they did anything to the base, but I'm expecting it. So we're gonna have to get everything in gear and get this going. How we doing on this? The water's not great. Oh hey, iron right outside the base. Mine. That bear's gonna cause us some problems. And build that back up, because we need it. Let's get all of our ash collected here, and put what we have left in here. Oh, come on, dude. Learn stairs. That's all of our ash. That's all we got. That's every bit of it. Get a little water for our plants. Don't know if it's going to rain today, but we need it to, so it probably won't. We do have a carrot now. That's nice. We'll do that one more time. And then I don't know what we're going to do as far as the fertilizer goes. We need more. And we just don't have it. Now I was going to go ahead and put this upstairs. Come on, bro. Eat one of those. Well, yeah, we'll eat all three. What the hell? Oh, we never did drink. I thought we drank. Well, we'll have to drink this. And then, like I said, I want to stick around close, because I want to get some building done today. Come on. Get right there. Can you get right there? There. Whoop. Nope. Get. Nope. Get. Nope. Get. Nope. Get. Nope. What are you doing? What are you doing? There we go. So, door is number one. We need door frame. More boards, apparently, but we've got a couple more we can build. I want regular window, or a wood wall, rather. Probably one more ceiling. We'll make a couple of ceilings. And extend this out a little bit. We may end up having to move our crops, too, because I don't want that to get damaged. So I may end up moving them a little bit further out. I don't think it's going to make much of a difference, because ultimately, they have access to that, which means they have the high ground on us at all times. So that's not great. But we're just gonna have to deal with it. This is where we're at now. And again, I thought I had retaliation only, and there may be retaliation now because I killed the dude. So that is what it is. Put some ceilings up. We can do that from up top, maybe. Right there. Is that going to keep us from going down? Yeah, it is. So we need a hat. We need... Tell you what, let's move this. Have to hold it. Move that there. I guess we need a half ceiling to go there. Unfortunate. Definitely want a door. Wood door. Looks like we need to make some cordage too. Cordage ain't a problem. We got plenty of stuff for cordage. But this is going to be our life today. I would like to get out and hunt a little bit, because we're not looking so hot on our stats. And I believe, well, we're still in August, so we should be coming up on September very shortly. Alright, so the bear kind of pissed off over that way, which is great news. Looks like it's getting to be afternoon. Like I said, I had not intended on fighting hunters today. And I made the pickaxe because I was like, I'm going to go break their damn door down, and I'm going to go kick their ass. And then I was like, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure it takes at least 2 pickaxes and all of those resources that I've already spent making the SVT and the pickaxe, which we need the pickaxe anyway. Getting some iron and stuff. We're going to start doing that pretty heavy. I don't need to be spending all of those resources on that, because I mean, okay, so I break into their place and then what, right? Then they come and kick my ass. So, ooh, protein. So we're not going to be able to get as much done today because I've got a lot of building I need to do. I've got to stay close in case an attack happens, which, I mean, look. They attack here right now. If I can't kill them, I'm going to die. And since I don't have a bed, I'm going to spawn God knows where. Which means I'm going to have to come back. Because you don't spawn near your BCU or anything like that, which would be great if that were a thing, but it's not. So, this is just where we're at now. Having to shore up, and honestly, I did need to go ahead and build stuff anyway. Does it always open in? That's kind of wastes some space in here, but whatever. Need to get a half ceiling built to put right there, and then we need to wall the rest of that in. A window might have been a better idea here, because they're going to come from that way. They might come from this way. They might come from that way. Tell you what, let's do. Let's move this. Before we put that half ceiling in. Let's put a windowed wall in here, because I'd like to see out. Now, that could mean they could toss a Molotov in here and you know, kill my ass. It's entirely possible. But we're just going to have to operate as normal. I can't be second guessing everything that I do, but I can't be straying too far from here either. How are we doing on veggies? We're not doing great on veggies. We got one veggie to eat. Then I need to check on some stuff. How we doing? Oof. The carrot. Oh, I think I got a carrot done. Yes, I do. Gonna harvest that guy. Didn't we have... What did we have for seeds? A potato seed. Well, let's go ahead and have it going. Yeah, tomato, tomato. Well, tomato. Yeah, tomato, tomato, and tomato. We got 3 tomato plants, which is good. And I'll replant 3, at least 3, if not 4 tomatoes. And eat the rest. And we'll have an onion here shortly, too. But aside from the attack, we're not doing bad. It's just, you know, we're having problems, man. So we got 76 left. I got enough for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, walls. And I've got this wall. That wall is going to go right here. And then don't I have the half ceiling? Nope, come on. Get. This is such a pain in the ass. Get right. Oh my god. Right there. And I wonder what would go there. Like I do a quarter ceiling right there, maybe? Because that half would be taken up to here. And so do a quarter ceiling right here. That would give us a little bit more protection. Go ahead and do that. We got 200 wood in the kitty here. So I need to go out and get some more. That's going good. That's going all right. There we go. Oh, wait. Could I have done maybe another quarter? Could I have done a half right there, too? Huh. I don't know. Let's do another quarter. We'll just piece it together. I don't care. Let's see what's up. I don't know if I can do that. Possibly. I don't see a reason why I can't. And that'll just give enough opening. Yeah, see, we can't have anything right here. We need about an eighth right there, honestly. But they don't make those. We'll let that wood populate. I'll chop down some trees at night here. Didn't get out and didn't get anything aside from what was readily in front of us. So that's unfortunate. Hey, got a little crawfish buddy. Getting out of the water sucks. Have I mentioned that sucks? I think I have. Go ahead and cook him up. Because you can't harvest him for anything, so... Okay. 2 of those. Let's go bait the trap real quick. Go. Yeah, it's about daybreak. Let's see if those assholes are back yet. I see a fire, so I'm guessing they're back. I did not fill my canteen. Bomb them. Ooh, onions. Ooh, we got 3 onions. Nice. And they will go bad if I don't eat them. So, I'm thinking I'm going to save at least 1. Possibly 2. If it looks like it's going to go bad before I can eat it, I might go ahead and do that again. Let's go ahead and fill our plants. I do want to get a little bit up the road here. That is helping. That is certainly helping. Like I hoped it would. But we're not going to be able to stick around. I mean, for right now, we're going to stick around close enough to where we can take care of that. But it's not going to be a thing here shortly, so. What was the water up to? We'll go ahead and drop 1 more in there. Alright. This next water's for us. Ooh, boy, that almost went out. Yeah, I'll carry that on us. What the hell? Alright, we need to do... Let's do... Oh, I made... Yeah, that's right. Let's go... 1 more right there. Oh, it covers up half the stairs. Okay. Alright. So, that's not going to be a thing. Damn it. Alright, so let's tell you what let's do. Let's do this. And then I'll disassemble it. We're going to get half of our stuff back. Is what it is. So that's all we can expect out of that. And we need some walls, which I had started to build. I think that's right. Yeah, that's right. Alright. Let's see. I need the window right there. And we'll put another window... I can get up there and check right now, but I need 1 more window. I'll probably put him right here. And then we need 2 more walls, and I think we're good to go for the time being. We'll put those right there. Like I said, I'd kind of like... See what we're facing east, and it goes this way. So what I'm thinking about doing is putting our planter over here and building a half wall or a wall behind it. You know, maybe right there, so that they can't get to it as easy. Let's go ahead and see if we can move it. I don't know what this is going to do to the plants. This would suck if it resets everything. Let's tell you what let's do. We're gonna science this because I want to find out. Alright, saved. If I need to, I'll exit and go back because I'm curious to know whether this is going to mess up our plant progress. No, it does not. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'm glad. But we need to build some walls right here, I think. Just to keep them from, you know, coming up in our stuff. So I don't like having this open, but I don't, you know, we gotta build 1, 2, 3, 4 more walls. And we've only got 30 nails. So, yeah. It takes 8 per, and we're not going to be able to do it. So we need to get out, and we need to get supplies. At the very least, we've kind of, you know, we've made it to where, I mean, they can't really get into our base unless they break our shit, which they could do. They totally could do that. That's within the realms of possibilities, and there's not a whole lot I can do about it because I don't have the resources to upgrade past what we've already upgraded. So, just to be able to have access to the upstairs, that's what we had to do. It is what it is, man. We'll adjust fire as we have to. Go ahead and add fuel to these. And we just need to go out and see if we can get some more resources, because we need a lot of nails, folks. There's a building crate right there, as a matter of fact. Let's go ahead and get him. That's a good start. Yeah, needed those. And just because, I'm going to go ahead and put these back in here. That way, if I'm killed, it won't be as big a deal. Alright. Let's go out and see what we can find. Shit. Figures. I was off by just a little bit on that, and it was enough. Don't know where he scurried off to, but I missed him. Damn it. So what is this? This might be the stuff that we need. Now, we don't have the means of production to do anything with it right now. Iron. Okay. Yeah, we need to be making some iron fragments, too. I need to get closer to this box so that the bear doesn't decide that's what he wants. Don't come over here, bear. Needed that. Where's the other one? Right here. Building crates. Definitely needed the building crates. Building crates and scrap iron. Once these get done cooking, we'll go ahead and eat these and eat a carrot and probably an onion, and then I'll make an onion seed. Because you can make an onion seed and that's fine, but this meter is going to continue to go down until one of these disappears. So we're going to have to eat these right from Jump Street. But it's okay. We've got... Go ahead and make one onion seed because I know that's what we're going to be doing. Go ahead and make that. Cost me 15 iron fragments to make the SVT, but at least we had them. I'm thankful for that. Well, the carrot and the onion didn't really do me a whole lot of good as far as my... Ah, shit. We need more storage. Let's go ahead and build it. What do we need for it? Need one more board. Okay. I don't even know what to put over there, honestly. Maybe natural resources. There we go. All these well, that's not. All these are natural resources. And then all these are maybe from natural resources like the cordage, or from natural resources like the cloth. And from like the fish oil, but it's medicinal tonic, something I had to make. We'll do it that way. This is going to make us go through a lot of wood. Alright. So we already went that way today. Let's go this way. Well, I was going to go that way. There's a freaking bear there. So maybe let's kind of go that way. But we'll go that way via this way. And we need to gather more wood, because we're going to need it. Ooh, more nails in that one too. Oh, we didn't get any. Oh, we got scrap. That's what we did. I was like, man, we didn't get any nails in that other building crate? That sucks. Gotcha. I think this is all logs, but if it looks like metal, I'm going for it. Is that another locked crate? Is that another by God locked crate? Hell yeah, it is. They're spawning all over the place over here, and as soon as I have a lockpick, they're going to stop spawning over here. You watch. Ooh, veggie. Potato. They get potato? No, I got a potato seed. I'm okay with that. Protein bar, another building crate. Oh shit. I hear him, but I don't see him. There he is, you little piece of shit. What level is he? Level 2. Worth it. Ooh, we got a liver. I know, buddy. Again, I'm kind of wondering if the weather's going to affect our crops, and if so, we need to make a. Damn, I saw these, and I thought maybe there was some metal up here. Shit. If it's going to affect our crops, maybe we can put it indoors, like fully enclose it. All right, let's make our way home. See if we can find some kelp. Some kelp help. Kelp. I need somebody. Kelp. Not just anybody. Yeah, there he is. Damn it. Ooh. Now I wonder if we can put this back in there. Once it's formulated some, I wonder if I can stack them again. I'm gonna try that. Really wish I had enough to make the medicinal tonic, but I, alas, do not. Take a second to cook. I'll go ahead and fill my canteen. See if my trap has yielded any type of fish type things. Nope. Go ahead and bait it with that. See if that does any good. Ooh, how we doing? Oh, so close. Look at that. Oh man. This baby needs some water. Water and ash. We'll take care of that. He's done, right? No, it's only medium. Need to cook it for a while longer. We don't have any veggies. Did I put the kelp up like an idiot? I did. I need to do that. Okay, it's cooked. I'm gonna pull that off. Good to go. Put that in there. Time to prep our plants before heavy nightfall. It is heavy nightfall, actually. Oh. Alright, those will be doing good for a little bit longer. Then we can restart the tomatoes. And I'll have to check on... I'll do a little bit of research on that. Find out whether the cold's going to affect them. I would be willing to bet it probably does. So, we're going to have to come up with something for that. I don't know how we're going to... honestly don't know how we're going to get away with that. We may have to bring them in at night or something. Like, I don't know. Or have... Rutting season has begun. Oh, great. The moose are going to start to be assholes. That's good. Now every animal wants to kill me. Excellent. But in any case, I think that's going to be it for this one, guys. We did get a whole lot of stuff done, I think. I mean, we got the base built. We got it fleshed out a little bit. I would like a second story and move that up to a third, honestly, is about where I'm at with it. But for right now, this will just have to do, and hopefully it'll withstand an attack. We'll see. But, yeah, we are going to leave this one right here. And I do appreciate every single one of you for watching these videos. I would also ask that if you like what you see and you aren't already, to please subscribe to the channel. In addition to that, if you would like, comment on and or share this video in order to push us up into the new YouTube algorithm that favors community engagement and to ensure that your view counts on this video. We in this growing community would really appreciate it. Let me know what you'd like to see in the comments below, and as usual, I will catch you cats in the next one. I'm gonna go inside now. I'm getting wet. And there's lightning.